Hello friends, I'm Pastor John, pastor of Sellersburg United Methodist Church, and this is What's Up Wednesday for Wednesday, January 22nd. It's cold out there. I'm inside in the nice warm church, but it is definitely still cold out there. It's wonderful to have the sun shining, but just keep in mind if you have to go out to bundle up and keep warm. There is a lot going on at our church this week. However, choir practice is not one of those things. Diana has decided for personal reasons and because of the cold that we will not be having choir practice today. So there is no choir practice today. It would normally be from 5 to 6 p.m. However, I'm hoping that they'll be able to gather next Wednesday evening on the 29th and have their first choir practice of the year. And so keep that in mind. We will, however, be having our Wednesday evening Bible study. We meet every Wednesday evening from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And we're studying the Apostles' Creed. It was a creed. A creed means belief. So it's a series of beliefs about God and Jesus, the Holy Spirit, and the church. And it was written back in the 300s or even earlier than that. So it has been with the part of the Christian tradition for almost as long as there's been a Christian tradition. So we are studying the Apostles' Creed and looking through that. So we would love to have you be a part of our study. That's, like I said, Wednesday nights. We meet downstairs in room 2 from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Then the Friday morning Bible study class is doing another study that's kind of interesting called Half-Truths, Things Christians Say But Aren't Actually in the Bible. And so we're looking at some of the most common things you might actually say or hear, and then talking about whether they're really in the Bible or maybe, like you said, it's called half-truths. So there are some truths in the things that we say, but often we say things without thinking them through and without looking at their real theological implications. And so it's a fun class because we're looking at things that we say all the time. And so it's a way of looking at those and thinking more deeply about whether we really should be saying those things in the way that we do, or if we should maybe correct how we're saying them. So called Half-Truths. We meet Friday mornings from 10 to 11:30 a.m. downstairs, room 2. Anyone and everyone is welcome. Because we're doing a whole different phrase every week, you can come any week. Come for 1 week, come for the whole series, whatever you can make in your schedule. We would love to have you be there. So see you there. That takes us back then to Saturday. Saturday morning, the men meet here, of course, for their Saturday morning breakfast. They eat around 8:30, 8:45, and then we'll have a prayer time, and then a time for some discussion where they talk about different theological topics or the church or things like that. And so we just have a great time in the morning. And so all the men of the church are welcome. All the men of our community are welcome to join us any Saturday morning. And that leads us back to church on Sunday morning. Our Sunday school classes are all back up and running after some of them took a break because of the weather, but we're all there together. So we have 3 adult Sunday school classes as well as Sunday school for the kids, and that's available at 9 a.m. And then at 10:15 we'll have our Sunday morning worship. We would love to have you be here and be in person with us in worship, but of course you can also watch online, either live or later in the day or the week. Either way, we would love to have you participate with us in worship. So that's what's up this Wednesday. I hope that you have a great day and a blessed week.